duty go hand in hand.
Thirst for your torment.
Hmm.
Let the cycle be discontinued. Request approval significant.
Get fucked.
Running binaric override.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Hmm.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Should be by now.
Witness the fury of House Orcelia.
Get the fuck out of my game.
I'll paint your death in colors.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen.
You will pay for this in blood.
You should die to fire. Someone really worried about you. I like how his charge uses his freaking pistol.
Wolves rage.
Yeah, the biggest threats are down. Thank God for that dodge field.
I'll show you the real pain.
Thanks. You showed them the real pain.
I can hear her whisper.
Careless whisper. Never gonna walk again. I just catch a spinal column. Hmm.
Is that all you've got?
I am a navigator.
Jesus, my dear.
This can't be.
Oy vey.
You will pay for this in blood.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
So that guy went from having like half damage to you're dead.
I can hear with
Oh my word. It's staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy it. It just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. It kills because it's just its nature. The Emperor protects, warrior. From beneath the veneer of the bloodthirsty indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear the words breaking through the wall of bared teeth. For the Allfather. Allfather's bristling, fiery hair lies flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of the wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. What just happened to you? The malice of Wolfrin beset my heart, nearly consumed it forevermore. Kind of grief must it be to have nearly cost you your sanity? It is the breath of the frost that chills the bones. It is the lightless malice that born of despair. The curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with their heart too much. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches. A shameful fate for the Allfather's warrior, and the shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that I had once more become their plaything, that's yet another Xenos had set me upon his foes, I thought I would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it. My mind hid like a coward would. Only thirst remains. Blind destruction, no thoughts, no regret, no purpose. To be a beast, not a human. Sweet tempest of for a lone wolf. Yeah, you have a duty to kill the Emperor's enemies, not whoever you please. And so I will. No one will say that Ulfar was a craven who could not walk the bloody path laid out before him. That a single foe meant to fall of Ulfar's hand escaped their doom because Ulfar wavered. Should we go and see why Nocturne of the Oblivion has dragged us to this place? Yes, where's that slippery wretch? I wish to have a word with him. It's right there. The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from the shimmering haze. With the grace of one performing a sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Aldari nearby. Your dance is now to a blow, and I lament the darkness in your eyes that saw the path. I peer into those tunnels black and bleak. The gleam I seek, the one that points the way. Your imprisoned kin in Tempest's cage. Gus gestures back again. You start weaving your webs of rotten claptrap again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. Barthier's voice is weak and tremulous from pain. It is strange that he is still capable of speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. Colors of his garb are familiar. The group of Xenos you just met on Janus wore the same. Top of the spire. They're all there. Help them. Abrinian. I'll pronounce his name. Help me. Take me away from here. When it's all over, soon. Disdain you will not... Disdain you will not... will... Wait, disdain... Will... No. Disdain you not will. With a refusal. Your soul's refrain will I keep, safe as well. But leave, to me reality, Farseer. Your dreams I'll give into worthier hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends the kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. The Xenos turns to you, his hands are already empty. The stone is gone. You dragged me here to save the Farsi, is that it? You listen well, O pathless wanderer. The night music, leitmotif you have discerned. The title virtuoso you have earned. Harlequin makes an exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadows beneath the black eyes, holes in the horned mask once again form a mocking smile. The grand finale of this gory piece, where oh my god, where what? And cunning reign supreme? Perfidy, I think? So now unfold my merchant vagabond. Fucking hate being dyslexic. Even flesh speak is more efficient than speech patterns of this Xenos. Hypothesis. The elucidated machine in spirit has been affected by a pernicious influence of this place and is producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey. What is he doing here? I presume he was a valuable prisoner. The executioners lost interest. He tossed the toy despised aside, proclaimed it as a gift to empty bellies. He let the rabble tear it into scraps. The tooth and claw they fought to claim a share. With everyone extolling his legress. Okay. Why are you interested in the fate of a dead Farsi and his fellows? Starved one's fate to shelter from the storm enlisted me the laughter of jest and ending. The soul is not home amidst dark walls, it yearns to sing, and I hearkened, I too hearken long. Its elegy by name oblivion, a cradle I bestow where may this song, Jesus Christ, forevermore resounds in endless echo. Sure. Laugh with jest and ending, with reverence, as if it were title or rank. You recall the Harlequin serving the laughing god. I don't know who that is. It seems the Xenos is saying that it is Korag's behest that he is attempting to save the Farseer. What do you want from me? Why have you involved me in your plans? Oh, Korag's enter laws was boldly spurned, and too despoiled were Korag's remains. Tempest mistress spurned by avarice, forbidden plunder brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with something flame, the interdict is scorned, the part ignored. Korag waits, Korag tastes its doom. To make the drama fast beyond belief, and credit could assume the stage. A cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief. A dancer makes strife poet. Guile knave. Jesus Christ. If reading wasn't bad enough as it is, why couldn't this be voice acted? When Coda's note falls silent, evermore, the last duty will perform, and then first will move, his exodus intact. It's clear that Eunice acted recklessly by taking such valuable prisoners. She risked starting a war with her Xenos cousins. Okay, the cradle fragment smolders dimly there. Tight drawn the tempest altogether. Dare you plunge your hand into the flame and drag truth's embers into the light. You ask if I'm too afraid to save that little remains of my home? No. Now that the wind of hope fans the flame of coming truth. There's crimson, a timid glow that goes out as soon as the Eldari touches her chestplate. Even if the fire of truth burns me from within, I follow the path to the end. Antarctica everyone loves Jess, but this is not one. Please, before it is too late, I must save the Farseer. Allow me to go with you to the spire. To that nest of depravity, to the haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Is Eldari that important to you? Do you truly understand Interlock? Pains me to recall how I was willing to exchange your life for this pathetic scraps of information. Azariah scattered at my feet. The Farseers. With those scraps, they have the ability to grow an entire forest of truth. A very long time ago, an old friend once told me a bird does not know its feathers' worth until it loses the gift of harnessing the wind. I think I understand now. Okay. Alright, we'll save whoever we can. Grateful. Find myself wondering if the single Farseer is gazing at the hazy vision of things yet to come, ever glimpsed a future, where the key to their salvation stemmed from a duo of a monkey and an outcast. Come along, let's tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of the insatiable cousins. How's this all connected to my escape? Drive up to where the thieving storm was built. Squalid nest among the darkened skies. The Tempest plunder. Hoards are buried there. And captives, riches, trophies all within. Amidst the cache of a gate to real space find. Okay, I get that part. Pass through to feed them, tempting and so crave. Companions have I brought, and steps revealed. My line runs out. I have no more to give. Stage is yours, my version of Vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you gone. Ah, shit. We can finally leave this horrible place flooded with scarlet hues of agony and washed out tinges of despair. Time has come to end this performance. Saying nothing, Harkonnen vanishes into a blue shimmer of air. The Hornmaster disappears last. Oh, Lord. I feel like we've been here for an eternity on this godforsaken place. I should say Emperor Forsaken. Oy vey.
What lies beyond?
It's definitely save, Jesus.
I better myself through my service.
Arm of Despair. Removes traumas. Let's try that. Good. Got tons of these actually, so that's fine.
Executing request.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The two pilots are already disarmed and shackled. They leave. They give you a haunted look as you approach them, but they do not say anything. Take a glance at the Xenos boat. It's short, its design and certain parts appear bizarre, but you can still guess their purpose. You can probably steer it. I can steer the gondola in Tark. Don't need these pilots. You are surplus to requirements.
Silent thrash!
Curiosity sings in my veins.
What should be like, oh, without them you actually crashed and all died. End of gameplay. Gargantuan spire is too large to see in its entirety. Your proportions are shrouded in shadows, and you feel as if those shadows try and envelop and swallow you whenever you look away. I smell blood in the air, blood that is about to be spilled. I hear the echo of clashing swords and terrified screams of Xenos writhing under our heel. Allfather, what marvelous feast have you prepared for me? Okay, calm down. Colors here are especially dark and dangerous. It's as if I'm drowning in a bottomless ocean of billowing haze. What is this? I feel faint tremor coming from deep inside the spire, like a calm momentum, except much purer. Elentark. My kin from Kudrak are still here. I can sense it. I can sense the flames of their souls inexorably going out. Fury and fear devouring me from the inside out, and I do not know what frightens me more, the grim answers that hide behind the spire's walls, or the scars my heart will bear once I discover them. Yet I must learn the truth about my world. Perhaps this is what the day the outcast finds her path again. Come along then. Speak true, Antag. Let's be on our way. We'll tear the lives from the clutches of the insatiable cousins. Yeah. I have to bring her along. No. Drop Pascal. Yeah, I gotta have Cassia. So we'll drop Pascal for now. As for the webway gate that everyone mentioned, for it to be open, for it to open for you and let you enter the webway, you require help from our kind. I could try and open the gate, but to do that, I need a certain construct, a resonance device. Master of this place must keep it close at hand. If you wish for me to use my knowledge and open a path out of Cormac for us, find this item. Any plans when you find your kin? Passes are not easy captures to keep. Whatever the Dark Ones are using to repress my kin's powers, those tools will be noticeable. I'll find... Okay. Yes, that skill should really not be used as an opener, but as a finisher. Hmm. Let's go with that. Okay.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Hopefully Pascal will be safe here. What?
Never doubt me.
Okay.
See? Right there.
What is it?
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
My success was inevitable.
Increase veil energy. Part the 3 Ardari placed inside the thorax of the 4th. Oh, gross. K10, my son. Bartio's tortured body is barely moving. See an abject creature like this before, stitched together from several bodies. A miserable existence serves, but to satisfy their homunculus master's morbid interest in perversion of the flesh. And yet, this one is not like the others. A twisted face stitched together from parts of several male and female Ardari turns its unseeing gaze towards you. Eyes have been crudely sewn shut. You come, my son. Hold the line. Don't let the corruption spread further. A commanding shout comes from, with a cough from inside the ripped open thorax. There are 3 hearts are beating. Oh! I finished the statue, master. A fleeting, satisfied expression passes over the stitched face. The suave young voice interrupts the warlike shouting. We are all united in the shadow of the great tree. Sister, until Caleb. Oh my Jesus Christ! What you guys did to the Mother of all life? May your blessing protect the children of Asurian from the abomination of deadly spiritual torture. What are you? Forgive me. Ever since the founding of the craft world, I took upon myself the duty of caring for Kudrek's children. Yet my own son. Why did your path have to take you so far from home? Today Cain bloodied his hands again, with our blood and others. You must learn to accept your fates and to tame your anger. Just yeah, different personalities and stuff stitched together. Doubt they can hear you. Whoever you are, we have come for answers. Help us make sense of what happened to your world. Monstrosity takes its time and turns its twin face on which every eye has been sewn shut towards you and slowly opens its female lips. What is this? A monkey dares speak to a farseer? Birds. Kill us, please. To also resume